Hey, Bill, what's up? Listen, I just wanted to tell you something on those amps. So I have it on 2 meter. Let me key up. I don't have. This is mine. It's a 3015, as you can see. It's a Bravo 3016. I'm sorry. Without it off, the meter shows almost 50 watts. And look at the SWRs way down. All right, no problem on the SWRs or anything. All right, that's on the 2000. Okay, so no issue. So let me put it up. And by the way, that's with the power at 70%. Right, keying up 70%. You can see it's 50 watts, and everything's off. So let me turn my amp on. The 3016. Let's key it up. All the way up around 150. Like I said, that's what it only at 70%. 150. No problem with the SWRs. Just stays transmitted. No issue. So let me come right back in a second with yours hooked up. Okay, I have yours in line right now. And by the way, preamp works great on this thing. I'll just turn the preamp on. Look at that. So preamp works good in this, no problem. So we're on FM, right? I have the preamp off. Everything's still the same, 70. Let me first turn it off to show you. There it is, 50 watts. SWRs are perfect, right? Keying the 2000. Now let's turn this one on. Watch what happens. SWR overload. It won't even transmit. Just goes to SWR overload. I gotta turn it off, reset it. SWR overload. Something's wrong with this. It shouldn't be like that. Everything else is correct. Again, with it off, look, the SWRs are nothing. Barely 1.1, right? On the 2000. But when I turn the power all the way down to say 20, there's 15. 20 is as high as I can do the power. And now, let me turn the power back on. I key it up, it doesn't overload. And I can only get 100 and maybe 15 watts out of it. As soon as I could try to, and SWRs are fine. You're a little higher, 1.3 maybe, 1.2, 1.3, and it doesn't overload. But as soon as I go higher on the power, 25, overload on 25 watts. That's not right. You saw it was, my other one was able to take 70 or even 100. It doesn't never do that. And your other one works perfect. It doesn't do that. This one here. I hooked that one up and it works perfect. It doesn't SWR overload at all. So what's the deal with this one, my brother? And I'm not saying I want to, give it back to you and get my money. It's just that this is the one I paid $200 for and I can't even go over 100 watts. This one I showed you worked perfect. Let me turn this one off. We don't need that one. But let me turn it back on again and show you 25 watts. All right, 25, right, on the 2000. Find my foot switch if I can. SWR overload, as soon as I key it. See, and the SWRs are low. See, SWRs are low. And I got to turn down to 15 watts. Maybe 20. That's more like maybe 20 watts. And it overloads. Turn it back on. Overload. Let me turn the power back down to 20 watts. Gotta reset this joker. Let me turn it off first, show you it's around 20 watts on this. See, a little over 10. Maybe 15, 20. Turn this baby on, and it works. It doesn't pop off, and I can get 110 watts out of it. That's it. Please call me.